The Dallas Stars went into Vancouver on Monday night and came out losers in a pretty brutal loss at the hands of the Canucks, who have now won 6 straight games. Hey, everybody. Dane Lewis here with the Locked On Stars podcast, coming to you after the Vancouver Canucks 6-2 win over our Dallas Stars. And the Canucks have just had the Stars number all season long. They have now swept the season series against Dallas, and Dallas has just looked pretty much helpless against this Canucks team in all of their matchups. I mean, the Canucks offensively have put up big numbers against this team all season long behind guys like Connor Garland, Brock Besser, Elias Pettersson, who had the final goal in tonight's game, and Thatcher Demko again with another pretty solid performance, all things considered, against the Stars team. Rope Hintz scoring twice in this game, once on the power play, once shorthanded. But besides that, not a whole lot of good to report for the Stars team. Jake Ottinger has to be pulled in the middle of the game and replaced by Scott Wedgwood, who eventually gives up a goal himself before he eventually is pulled with the empty net with under 5 minutes to go. And all around a brutal night for the Stars and a brutal start to this final road trip of the season, as it's going to get more difficult playing Edmonton and Calgary back to back later this week. But this is one of those games that it's a tough pill to swallow, but the Stars have to find a way to adjust and move on and leave this game in the past, because, thankfully Vegas loses their game on Monday night to New Jersey. So the standings stay the exact same in the wild card race, except now Vancouver is only 1 point behind Vegas. So is not completely out of the picture that, the Canucks could be fighting for the second or even first wildcard spot, because they are red hot right now and they're a tough team to beat. And they have a pretty favorable matchup coming up against the Ottawa Senators on Tuesday night. So got to be on the lookout for them. But of course, also do need to be on the lookout for Vegas as well as Nashville for the rest of the season. But we will talk about this game against the Canucks in its entirety on Tuesday's episode of Locked On Stars, and we will see you there.